Welcome to Dakota County Library's virtual story time. I'm Miss Debbie, a librarian at the Inverglen Library. I am so glad that you are able to take the time to watch this video and share books, songs, and rhymes with me. If you've ever had a story time with me, you may have heard me talk about how story time is practice. We are practicing our early literacy skills, but also practicing being active and engaged listeners. I don't ever expect anyone to be perfect at story time. I know I'm not. If you need to pause the video and come back and try again later, you won't hurt my feelings, I promise. I won't even know. All right, so let's get started by singing our hello song. Not only are we gonna sing with our voices, but we're also gonna sing with our hands using American Sign Language. To say hello in American Sign Language, take the tips of your fingers, press it to your temples, and push out. Hello. Can you do that? Hello. Good job, friends. All right. Next, we're gonna learn how to say friends. Now, to say friends in American Sign Language, take your pointer fingers on each hand and bend them, and give each finger a hug. Friend. All right, can you do that? Do it with me. Friend. Good job. All right, now let's put both of those together. Ready? Hello, friends. Good job. Excellent. Now the next part of our song is learning how to say time. Pretend you're wearing a watch. I'm wearing my watch today. And point at your wrist. Can you do it? Time. Good job. All right, now our last word is say. To say the word say, you put your pointer finger to your lips and then push out to the front. All right, can you do that? Say, say. Good job. All right, I think we are ready to put it all together now. Ready? So we say, hello, friends. And then we say, it's time to say hello. All right, so now we're gonna sing with our voices and our fingers. All right, here we go. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Can you do it again with me? All right, here we go. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say, what do we say? Hello. Good job. Excellent job, friends. All right. Now you may have noticed, sometimes I mess up during story time. I forget the words to songs or I forget the movements, and that's okay because nobody's ever perfect. Remember what we're doing? We are practicing. All right, now I've got a question for you. Now in our chat box, if you want to answer the question and introduce yourself to the other friends who are watching the video today, my question is, who do you like best? The pigeon or Elephant and Piggy? Who do you think, Pigeon or Elephant and Piggy? Do you know what books Pigeon and Elephant and Piggy are from? Because we're gonna read some of those books today by that author. Before we get started though, let's see if we can find our friend Little Mouse. Little Mouse is hiding in one of these houses. Let's find out what colors we're gonna use today. All right, we've got a red house, a blue house, a green house, a pink house, a yellow house, and an orange house. So we're gonna knock on the houses and see if we can find Little Mouse. All right, let's start with one of my favorite colors, green. All right, Little Mouse, are you in the greenhouse? Knock, 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 knock. Let's see. Who is in the green house? Do you know who that is? That is Elephant. His name is Gerald. Hi, Gerald. All right, let's try another house. Little mouse, are you in the red house? Knock, 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 knock. Let's see who's there. Oh, that's not Little Mouse. Do you know who that is? That's Pigeon. Hi, Pigeon. All right, let's try another house. Little mouse, are you in the blue house? Knock, knock, knock. Let's check. Who is that? That's Knuffle Bunny. Now some people say Nuffle Bunny and some people say Knuffle Bunny. I think I usually say Nuffle Bunny, but the first time I said Knuffle. But I think either way is okay. Let's try another house. Little mouse, are you in the pink house? Knock, knock, knock. Who is that? It's Piggy. That's Gerald the elephant's friend Piggy. But that's not Little Mouse. Let's try again. Little mouse, are you in the yellow house? Let's knock and see. Knock, knock, knock. It is Little Mouse. We found Little Mouse. Little Mouse was hiding in the yellow house. Good job, friends. We did it. We found Little Mouse. Do you wonder who might be in the orange house? I think we should check. Let's check to see who's in the orange house. Knock, knock, knock. Who is in the orange house? Do you know who that is? That is the author of the books we're going to read today. His name is Mr. Mo Willems. Can you say hello to Mr. Willems with me? And how about in American Sign Language? Hello. Good job. Yes, hello, Mr. Willems. Put him back right there. Did you notice that Mr. Willems' last name starts with the letter W? Here's the letter W. Can you draw an uppercase W with me in the air? Let's use our pointer fingers and we'll start up here and we'll go down to the side, up to the side halfway, down to the side again, and up to the side all the way. Good job. All right. Now, the lowercase W looks just the same as the uppercase, but just a little bit smaller. So we're gonna make a smaller W. Here we go. Let's take our finger and we go down, up, up. Good job. What other words? Words start with the letter W. What other words do you know start with the letter W? Let's see. Words. Wild. Worm. Let's see. Wildebeest. Do you know what a wildebeest is? That might be something fun to look up. You can ask your mom or dad or an adult to help you look it up, or maybe a big brother or sister. Weather. Let's see. Do you know of any other words that start with the letter W? Feel free to put them in the chat box if you think of other words that start with the letter W. All right. And the letter W, you can make it in American Sign Language like this. You take your 3 fingers and put them up in the middle, and take your thumb and your pinky and put them together. And that's the letter W. And the letter W makes a w sound. W. All right. I know it's taking a while to get to our books, but before we get to our first book, we're gonna sing a song. We're gonna pretend that we're wearing glasses. We go, these are my glasses and this is my book. I put on my glasses and open up the book. So now you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna put on glasses and we're gonna open a book. But I'm gonna have my friend, Miss Lori Berkner, sing with us. Okay? So we'll get the music started. and we can sing along with her and do all the motions with our fingers. All right? Here we go.
Hello. I see you through my glasses. Can you put on a pair of glasses?
Can you put them on?
Let's put them down. Oh, I've got a book.
A book.
Put your hands together. You can make a book too.
Put them together.
And then you can open it. Oh my goodness. There's a pink snake in there. Show that book. Let's look inside again.
Let's look again.
Open it up. Oh my goodness, it's a purple dinosaur. Close the book. These are my glasses. This is my book. I put on my glasses and open up the book. Now I read, 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 and I look, look, look. I put down my glasses and close up the book.
You do it again?
These are my glasses, this is my book. I put on my glasses and open up the book. Now I read, 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 and I look, look, look. I put down my glasses and close up the book.
One more time.
These are my glasses, this is my book. I put on my glasses and open up the book. Now I read, 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 and I look, look, look. I put down my glasses and close up the book.
Good job, friends. That was an excellent job with that song. All right. Now, I think we are ready to read a book. This book is called Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. Here's our book right here. Written and illustrated by Mo Willems. It is published by Hyperion Books for Children, an imprint of Disney Book Group. Thanks again for giving permission for us to share this book with you today. All right. Have you read a pigeon book before? There's a bus driver. Hi, I'm the bus driver. Listen, I've got to leave for a little while. So can you watch things for me until I get back? Thanks. Oh, and remember, don't let the pigeon drive the bus. Okay, it's very important to remember, you guys. This book is for Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. I thought he'd never leave. Pigeon is saying that. Hey, can I drive the bus? Please. I'll be careful. I tell you what, I'll just steer. My cousin Herb drives a bus almost every day. True story. Do you think we should let the pigeon drive the bus? No. Vroom, vroom, vroomy, vroom, vroom. Pigeon at the wheel. Vroom. Can you do that with me? Can you go vroom, vroom, vroom? No? I never get to do anything. Poor pigeon. Do you think we should let him drive it? He really wants to drive it. No. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's play Drive the Bus, and I'll go first. Come on. Just once around the block? I'll be your best friend. How about I give you $5? No fair. I bet your mom would let me drive. What's the big deal? It's just a bus. I have dreams, you know. Fine. Let me drive the bus! Oh my goodness. Pigeon is having a temper tantrum. I bet you never act that way. Now Pigeon's very, very grumpy. I'm back! You didn't let the pigeon drive the bus, did you? Great, thanks a lot. Uh-oh. Bye! Bye, bus driver. Bye, Pigeon. Poor Pigeon. He really wanted to drive the bus. Hey! What do you think Pigeon wants to drive next? Do you have any guesses? Could you put them in the comments and let me know what you think? What is Pigeon wanting to drive next? What truck has big wheels and is red? Let me know. So now that we've read our Pigeon book, let's sing a song that I think you'll know. We're gonna sing The Wheels on the Bus, but instead of the regular song that you probably know and have heard before, we're gonna sing it about the pigeon. So try and sing and dance along with me, okay? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The pigeon on the bus flaps his wings, flaps his wings, flaps his wings. The pigeon on the bus flaps his wings all through the town. The pigeon on the bus says, let me drive, let me drive, let me drive. The pigeon on the bus says, let me drive all through the town. The pigeon on the bus goes vroom, 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 vroom. The pigeon on the bus goes vroom, 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 all through the town. Good job, friends. Doesn't saying vroom feel really funny on your lips? It makes a v sound. It makes vroom. Goes really fast. Vroom. Can you do that really fast? Vroom. Can you go slow? Vroom. Good job. Now parents, incorporating singing and movement throughout your day is a great way of building early literacy skills. Even if you're not reading a book, you could sing a song about what you're doing or just make noises like we were with vroom. And that is a great way to have lots of fun together. Let's read our second book. This book is called That Is Not a Good Idea. Written and illustrated by Mo Willems. It is published by Hyperion Books, an imprint of the Disney Book Group. Thanks again for giving us permission to read this book today. This book is about a fox, and it looks like a goose and her chickies. Let's see what happens in this story. Here's the fox. He sees the goose. What luck! Dinner! The fox is going to eat the goose for dinner. Excuse me, would you care to go for a stroll? Ooh, look at the goose is blushing. He's very nice. Says the goose. Sure. That is not a good idea. Can you say that with me? We're going to repeat this several times throughout this book. That is not a good idea. Would you care to continue our walk into the deep, dark woods? What do you think? Should the goose go into the woods with the wolf? Or the fox? Whatever he is. Sounds fun, she says. What do the ducklings say? That is really not a good idea. Not a good idea. Would you care to visit my nearby kitchen? Okay, they're walking in the path in the woods. There's lots of tall trees in there. I would love to, says the goose. That is really, really not a good idea. You say that? Not a good idea. These chickies are starting to get very upset. Would you care to boil some water for soup? As he's carrying in a big pot for soup. Certainly, I do love soup. Do you think she should help? That is really, really, really not a good idea. Can you say that? Really, really, really not a good idea. Look at how upset these chickies are. Would you care to look at my soup? A key ingredient is missing. Uh-oh. What do you think is missing in the soup? That is really, 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 really not a good idea. Oh, a key ingredient is missing, says the goose. What ingredient do you think is missing? You! What just happened? Oh my! Well, we did try to warn him. Look at all those chickies have spoons for soup. The end. Did you think that the goose was the missing ingredient? I did. Wow. That was a kind of a scary book, huh? Yeah, we thought the goose was gonna get put in the soup. Not the fox. That one was tricky. That was a tricky story. I hope you'll play a game with me. It's called Piggies See, Piggies Do. If you're not already, so please stand up and get ready to move. All right, so you're gonna follow along and do the same thing that I do, okay? Piggies see, piggies do. Piggy does the same as you. So when you clap, clap, clap your hands, piggies, can you do it? Clap, clap, clap their hands. And when you stomp, stomp, stomp your feet, the piggies stomp, stomp, stomp their feet. And when you jump, jump, jump up high, the piggies jump, jump, jump up high. How about when you wiggle, 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 the piggies wiggle, 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 wiggle. Good job. Can you give me a high five? High five. All right, did you follow along and do all the piggy actions? So parents, I know sometimes it's really hard and you feel really silly when you do some of these things. But the greatest way for kids to learn is by watching their favorite people in the world, you, play along with them. So if you do it, they're gonna do it. So I challenge you to be as silly as possible, okay? So this will help their imagination grow and it's gonna make your time together so much more enjoyable. It's time for our third and last book. This book is called Are You Ready to Play Outside? This one is also written and illustrated by Mo Willems, and it is published by Hyperion Books for Children, an imprint of the Disney Book Group. Thanks again. And this was a award winner. Were any of our other books award winners? No, just this one. At least that's on the cover. So this is part of our reader collection for when kids start to read on their own. This is a great book series, Elephant and Piggy series, that will really capture their imagination and make them laugh. Are you ready to play outside? Piggy! Gerald! Now you might notice that every time Gerald talks, his word bubble is gray. And every time Piggy talks, his word bubble is pink. All right? Are you ready to play outside? Yes, yes, yes! We are going to do everything today. We are going to run. We are going to skip. We are going to jump. Nothing can stop us. Plink. What do you think just fell out of the sky? Oh no! It is starting to rain. Oh. It is raining. It is pouring. It is really pouring. I have never seen so much rain in my life. Oh, poor Gerald and Piggy. I do not like rain. I am not a happy pig. Can you make a grumpy pig face with me? Yeah. What happened? I think the rain stopped. Thank you, Gerald. Gerald just used his ear to cover Piggy. That was nice of him. But it is still raining. Still grumpy. How can anyone play outside with all this rain? Urgh. He's really yelling loudly. Rain! Yay! Can you see who's saying that? Teeny tiny little worms. They love the rain. Splash, splish, splash, splish, splash, splish. They're jumping in the rain. Do you like to jump in the rain? I love putting on my rain boots. Sometimes I call them my galoshes. And I love to go jump in rain puddles. They are having fun. Maybe we can have fun too? What do you think? Do you think Gerald has the right idea? We can try. Yeah, we could try to have some fun. Splash! Oh, that was a big splash. This is great. Let's play. Run, run, run. Skip, skip, skip. Yeah. Jump, jump, jump. I love rain. I hope it rains all day. The sun's coming out. Do you see that? Rats. Stopped raining completely. Now I like rain, and now the rain has stopped. I am not a happy pig. Do not worry, Piggy. I have a plan. What do you think Gerald's plan is? Rain! Aww. Piggy's happy again. How is it raining? I thought the rain stopped. What do you think Gerald could do to make it rain again? Let's look. He's squirting it out of his nose. Elephants make the best friends. Can we pretend to squirt water out of our noses too? We'll go, or our trunks. We'll go. Can you do that? We're gonna put our lips together, and you make a sound, and then you just make your voice go up or down to make the noises. And you go. Good job. The end. Do you like Elephant and Piggy? I like Elephant and Piggy a lot. I think they're really fun. Let's do another song together. We're gonna take our friends off of our board. We'll say bye. Bye, friends. And instead, we're gonna put up the words to our next song. You only have to know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words. All right? So let's sing to the tune of Skip to My Lou. Let's see if I remember how that goes. Sing, talk, read, write, play. 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 Let's see. I thought I grabbed some shakers. Oh, they're over here. I'm gonna grab my shakers. If you've got shakers at home, you can use those too. Okay? Got your shakers? There's lots of easy ways to make shakers too by using rice and beans or even some rocks or sand. All right, so get out our shakers. Here we go. Sing, talk, read, write, play. 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 Good job. Thank you for singing along with me. Let's finish story time by singing our goodbye song. So we're gonna sing with our voices again and also with our fingers. And we're gonna do the same song, but just change instead of saying hello, we're gonna say goodbye. So, to say goodbye, show me your hand, just like that. And you just do this. Goodbye. Can you do that? Good job. All right. And remember how we say friends? Do you remember how we did that? We took our pointer fingers and we gave them hugs. All right, there we go. Let's put that together. So we say, goodbye, friends. All right? Remember how we say time? We tap our wrist like we're looking at the watch. Time. All right, and remember how we said say? We pointed at our lips and we go, say. All right. So let's do that all together. So we say, goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. All right, let's sing that now with our voices and our hands. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Should you do that one more time with me? Here we go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Good job, friends. Can you give me another great big high five? High five. All right. Thank you for taking the time to share stories and songs with me today. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Make sure to check back to the Dakota County Library Facebook page for more virtual programs, story times, tips for reading with your kids,